products. I launched the product line about in April. I launched it in April. I shared that with you guys last night, and then I told you guys about my story and why I got it started and things like that. So you can go back and watch the replay from last night. I did not delete it, won't delete it, so that way you guys can go ahead and watch it. Those of you who are on Facebook, if you can hear me, please let me know. And if you can see me, let me know. Yeah, so I wanted to just come on tonight to do part 2 of shrinkage. What can help you with your shrinkage? And also, too, I'm going to give you some techniques, as well as giving you guys some wonderful information as far as Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday. And then we also have 12 Slays of Christmas, which we are partnering along with P31 Studios, which is a hair and beauty restoration clinic and spa. It's a wellness spa as well too, where we are partnering together to do 12 Slays of Christmas. What that's going to be, it's going to be 12 days from December 10th to the 22nd of online shopping. It's going to be live on Instagram and Facebook simultaneously, where we'll be doing live, and you can place your orders, kind of like the QVC, HLN, or whatever the other one's called. I don't remember. But that's what we're going to be doing. So we're really excited about that. We're collaborating together with the studio in order to bring you guys really, really great deals. And in order to get everything out by Christmas, the 22nd is the last day that we have to get the orders in by before 5 o'clock. So that way we can get those to UPS or to the post office to be able to ship those for you guys in time for Christmas. So let me get right into it. And a couple of house rules. If you are watching this, I love interaction. I love getting a response. And then I also would love it if you would share this out, share it on your story, share it on your page. Let somebody know about what we're doing this week. It's going to be 8 p.m. every night this week. Yes, most definitely, Tally. We will definitely get back with you with that. Every night this week at 8 p.m. we're going to be going live. Very short. It won't be more than 30 minutes. We want to make sure we give you the information, go straight right into it, and then you guys will be able to share this out. So share this out, invite your friends and followers. Also, to remember to turn on your post notifications. If you're on Instagram, click those 3 dots and then turn on post notifications. If you're on Facebook, turn on your post notifications as well too. So last night, just to recap, I talked about shrinkage, and I talked about why does it shrink? And I talked about the elasticity of the hair, which is the hair's ability to stretch and go back to normal. I also talked about how to stretch the hair properly. I talked about a blow dry technique. And tonight I'm going to talk about a different technique that you can do to stretch your hair. And then also to what products work. I also announced that we are launching, Art Beauty is launching a new product, which is our twisting pomade. And it is going to be a pomade that that you can use when you are natural to elongate your curls, so that way you don't feel like your shrinkage is like, you know, super short and you have a teeny weeny afro. This is going to help to elongate those curls. And then also too, when you take your twist out, when you undo your flat twist, it won't be so short, but it's going to have some longevity to it. So with that being said, let me go over one technique when it comes to shrinkage. Those of you who are going through shrinkage, I want you to understand that shrinkage is a natural part of hair. Okay. It is natural to have shrinkage. Shrinkage doesn't mean that your hair is unhealthy. You can have healthy hair and still have shrinkage. Shrinkage is just the hair's ability to shrink and to stretch at will, especially when the hair is wet. So those of you who are trying to figure out, how do I stretch out my hair? Last night I gave out a blow dry technique, which is using low heat, of course, and also to medium heat. But first, make sure that there's a heat protection in the hair, because you want to make sure that no matter what temperature the heat is on, that you are protecting your hair strands. Secondly, tonight I want to talk about this one technique that you can use without heat. So if you are conscious about heat, you're kind of nervous about using heat in your hair, one thing that you can do is you can stretch out your hair using our twisting wax or a twisting pomade. Now, this pomade is so new, we don't even have a name for it yet. Hopefully by the end of the week, we will have a name for it and we can announce that name to you guys very, very soon. So hopefully you guys will be able to announce the name of the product very, very soon. Now, the twisting cream, what I love about it is wet or dry, you can apply it to the hair. So for those of you, again, who don't want to apply any heat to your hair, what you're going to do is you would part your hair in your normal sections. I recommend using our leave-in lotion, our Finesse All-in-One Styler, because again, it's going to help to boost moisture and hydration into the hair while you are either doing a wash and go, whether you're doing a natural style or whether you're going to blow it out. It's a multifaceted product. You can use it multiple ways. Also, too, you're going to take just a little bit, about a dime size per subsection. So if you part the hair, say this is one section, you're going to part it, split that in half, and about a dime size. Our twisting wax pomade is going to be very, very concentrated. So you want to take a little bit, dime size, emulsify or warm it up in your hands. Make sure that you got it going through in between the fingers, and then use your hands, and then you're going to pull it through. If you are going to do this technique, I highly recommend that you then, as you're pulling it through, take that one subsection, and then you're going to do your 2-strand twist or what have you. And then as you're doing your 2-strand twist, then once you are finished, if you have clips or if you have duckbill clips or clips such as this, you want to then take that and then roll it at the end and then just hang it. You don't have to sleep in it, but if you want to, you can. It may be a little uncomfortable because these clips tend to have this, or you can look for clips that are more flat, and then you're going to take that and then you're going to roll it at the end and then just hold it for a few minutes. What this is going to do, the weight of the clip is going to also help with the elongation. Now, I recommend that you do this until the hair is dry, or if you're going to sleep with it with a flatter clip, something that's more comfortable. It could be flexi rods at the very ends because you need that weight to pull it down. So that's a trick. That's something that you can use as far as a technique. Hey, Miss Sierra, how are you? Long time no see. That's a technique that you can use in your hair if you decide that you're going to stretch out your natural hair without having to use heat. So again, let me recap. Last night I talked about, on the Shrinkage Struggle series, part 1, I talked about how you can use a blow dryer on low to medium heat in order to stretch your natural hair out in order to combat the shrinkage. Okay, and tonight I'm talking about how you can use no heat at all, but using that technique. When our twisting wax is released on Black Friday, you can take a dime size per subsection. About each section should be about a quarter size, and you're gonna literally like dip your finger into it, emulsify it, no more than a dime size, depending on the length of hair as well too. No more than a dime size. You're going to work that product into your hands, and then you're going to work it into the hair. The reason why you want to put it in between your fingers is because you really want for this product to go on every square inch of the hair, and you do that by making sure it's in between your fingers, and then you just rub it, and then you're going to twist your hair. And as you twist the hair, you're going to already see that twist is, your hair is already becoming defined. And then once you're done, you can do your flexi rod at the end for the weight, and that's going to help to bring that elongation down. Now, if you are not going to bed like that and you are trying to, you're trying to elongate your shrinked hair throughout the day, you're going to have to sit under a dryer. Not using a blow dryer is one way, but if you're trying to elongate it but don't want to sit under dryer, but don't want to use a blow dryer, you would have to use that technique and then just incorporate a hooded dryer to sit underneath. So a few things that I want to touch on with you guys, because that is the tip that I have for you guys tonight, is to make sure that you are turning on your post notifications. And if you have not already, please join our mailing list. You can join our mailing list when you go on our website, and you will just enter in your email, and then that keeps you up to date with what we have going on. Also, too, we are going to be introducing our Illuminate Shine Mist, which that one is new too, so we don't have a name for it yet. So by the end of the week, hopefully we'll have a name for both of the products. So our 2 new products for Black Friday is going to be our Shine Mist, and then also our twisting wax. So that way we can introduce it to you guys on Black Friday, and then we can add it to our collection to help everyone with any hair texture and any situation that you might have going on in your hair. And that's all the announcements that I have for you guys today, but I wanted to just come in and touch base and just encourage those of you who are struggling with shrinkage not to just give up, because shrinkage is real. But so is Art of Beauty products, and so is technique, the technique that we use. So we are going to be going live sometime next week in order to show you guys how to actually use the product. I was hoping to do it this week, but I'm not going to get a chance to. But we will be showing you how to use the product, and then also too, I will be showing you other techniques as well too that you can do if you have a really bad shrinkage. So with that being said, I wanted to also encourage you guys, if you have not already went on our website to look at our Art of Beauty conditioning caps, please do so. We have 4 colors. First of all, let me tell you what Art of Beauty conditioning cap is. It is a heated cap that is cordless, that helps you to deep condition at home in between salon services. You can even bring it to the salon if you don't want to sit under a dryer. You can process your color. It stays warm for up to an hour. This is our lime. This is the color lime, okay? This is what it looks like. So it is a heat conditioning cap, and it has a metal disc in it. The metal disc is what you're going to click. Once you click that metal disc, it helps to activate the heating mechanism, and it causes for the cap to be able to be used as a deep conditioner. So you literally just click. You're going to click the cap. Once you click the disc, the metal disc, you're going to watch as the liquid turns into a gel. Once the liquid starts turning into a gel, it's going to cause for the hair to start heating up. So as you can see, it is warming up right in my hand. And as it is warming up, guys, look at that. It is warming up and it's actually getting hard. And as it's doing that, it's causing for your deep conditioner to penetrate further and further into your hair. So this is a great way if you're traveling. Last week I was on vacation for my 10th wedding anniversary, and I took mine on the road with me. And I deep conditioned while I was on vacation. And I did do a live on my personal page, Judy the Healthy Hair Speaker. You can go back and watch that. And as you are on vacation, you can still deep condition. Hey, you went into the pool as you were on vacation, you can still deep condition. Now, this is our color lime, okay? So once you click it, you don't have to wait for it to go completely solid. You can just put it right on your head, right? Put it right on your head, and you will start to see steam forming. Why? Because it is a heated cap. Without having to put it under dryer, without having to plug it in, without having to worry about like your whole body sweating. It stays warm for an hour. You don't need to deep condition for an hour, but it stays warm for an hour. The colors that it comes in, again, this is lime. We have lemon. And the colors are so pretty. We have lemon. That's lemon. We have lavender. The color lavender is so pretty for all of my lavender fans or purple fans. We have lavender. And then we also have our very last color, which is Pink Grapefruit. Pink Grapefruit. Now, all of the caps come with an instruction. It tells you how to use it, and also to how to bring it back from a solid to a gel. Now, keep in mind, this is not a one-time use. These caps are going to be good forever, okay? You can use it for up to 2 to 3 years because the heating mechanism, you literally just click it back and forth, and it goes from cold to warm. Now, how are other ways that you can use this wonderful cap? You can use this cap, say if you worked all day and your shoulders are hurting, you can use it as a heating pad. Oh my God, that feels so good. You can use it as a heating pad, and you can also click the disc and put it in the refrigerator or in the freezer, so that way it can be a ice pack as well too. So not only is it good for the hair, it's good for the body. What about blue? You know what? We did not order blue, but that's something we could probably definitely look for into the future, because I don't know, we just didn't think about blue. My team and I didn't think about blue, but I would definitely think about blue for the next time. So these are on sale. They're $34.95 now. We are going to have them on a Black Friday special, a bundle, which it will be the cap, the deep conditioning cap with our deep conditioning mask, which is our Confidence Deep Conditioning Treatment Mask. Also too, and you get a detangling comb, because it's a deep conditioning bundle. You can't deep condition without deep conditioner and without a detangling comb. And that's not just for textured hair. It's for wavy hair, it's for straight hair, it's for coily hair, it's for everybody. So that's going to be on sale. That bundle is going to be $65 for the cap. Now think about it. The cap itself is $35. The conditioner itself is $34. The detangling comb itself is $10. So $34, $35, you're already at what, $69 plus the comb. So you're at $79, and this bundle is going to be on sale for $65. So you're saving a good amount. You're saving about 20% on Black Friday. So we have our deep conditioning Art of Beauty cap, heated cap, cordless. You just click the metal disc, put it right back on your head. And now you're probably asking, okay, so how do I get it back to a gel? It's very, very simple. You just you wrap it in a towel, put some water to boil. Once your water boils, you place it in there, cover it for about 10 minutes, and then you take it out, and voila, it's back to a gel. You wipe it down, you let it air dry first before putting it back in its bag that it comes in. Why? Because you want to make sure that's thoroughly dry. You don't ever want to put something that's warm and moist into a plastic bag and just put it, on your counter or in your closet. Why? Because you can cause, mildew or things like that. So you want it to thoroughly dry, because this is a cotton band here, a terra cloth cotton band here that is, to absorb if you have any dripping or anything like that. It also helps to catch any sweat. This gets really, really warm, but it's not to the point where it's going to be like excruciating and it's going to be like burning your scalp or anything like that. But I do encourage you guys to get your coins ready for Black Friday. We are going to be doing all of the posting and sending out the emails with coupon codes and things like that. So please hop on our email list so you can get your lime, lavender, pink grapefruit, or lemon conditioning cap. So that's how it works. It's amazing. And that's all I have for you guys tonight. So if you have any questions, please feel free to put it in the chat box. If not, we're going to go ahead and end this live. And we will see you again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Same time, same place, right here live on Art of Beauty Products page. Remember to share this out with someone who is in need of advice when it comes to their natural hair. Hey, Fabian, how are you, love? Again, share this out with someone who is in need with advice, for advice when it comes to their natural hair. So again, those colors are lavender. This is the lavender Art of Beauty conditioning gel, conditioning cap. I just had the lime in on my head. Let me show you guys that again. This is the lime. And it is safe to use on kids, especially if you have girls you're trying to deep condition their hair. Put it on their head after you click the metal disc to get it hot. This is our lemon. So pretty. And then we also have pink grapefruit. The pink, I'm surprised as to how many people are like really into lavender. I'm really surprised. Lavender and pink are our best sellers so far. And then we have yellow, lime, and lemon. But we got a request for blue. So looks like we're going to be adding blue to the mix soon. So again, that is the Art of Beauty conditioning cap. It comes with instructions that shows you how to, click the disc, and also to how to bring the cap back from a solid once it gets hot and bring it back down to a cool. And once you're done, you just remove it off your head and you're going to wipe it down. Make sure that you cleanse it really nicely. Keep it very hygienic And then also too, you want to make sure too that you do the boiling water as well. So that is all I had for you guys. I want to thank you for joining me for this live for the Shrinkage series. Shrinkage Struggle series. Tomorrow night we're going to be joining you guys again. Join me again, I should say, here at 8 p.m. on the live, so that way we can discuss shrinkage, the struggles, and the solutions as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Share this out. Turn your post notifications on. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Be blessed.